Nestled between the Julian Alps and the Adriatic Sea, Slovenia is a small yet enchanting country known for its breathtaking landscapes and natural beauty. Beyond its Pinterest scenery lies a rich culture, deeply rooted in folklore and mythology, filled with tales of mysterious creatures, valiant heroes, and fearsome dragons.
However, in an ever-modernizing world, these tales face their greatest challenge, being forgotten. Can this nation hold on to its soul while moving forward? Are these tales still inspiring and captivating today? Folklore, myths and legends are the soul of Slovenia. Passed down through generations, these stories have shaped the country's identity.
It's important, of course, and because it's very valuable, and people don't know. Slovenians are a little bit reserved till now. They were always reserved to not so much patriotic, but now becoming more and more because this is like our DNA. This talks about what we have inside, you know.
Slovenia's legends' origins are deeply intertwined with its landscapes, such as Triglav, Slovenia's highest peak.
The Triglav is not just a mountain, it's a sacred symbol of identity and freedom, and home to mythical figures like Zlatoro, the Golden Horde Chamois.
According to the legend, Zlatoro guarded a hidden treasure, but his tragic death at the hands of a greedy hunter caused flowers to bloom across the mountains, a reminder of nature's resilience. On the other hand, Lake Bled, one of Slovenia's most iconic spots, is steeped in mystery. Legend tells of a widow who wanted to honor her late husband by casting a bell for the island's chapel. But as it was being transported, a fierce storm swallowed the boat, breaking the widow's heart and encouraging her to become a nun in Rome. After her death, the Pope sent a new bell which is believed to grant wishes to those who ring it. Some say the sunken bell still rings from lake's depths. Nowhere is this connection more evident than in Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia. Its very emblem is a dragon, which is part of the Ljubljana's coat of arms and symbolizes strength, courage, and might.
Over time, Slovenians have woven this symbol into their daily lives. It appears throughout the city in the form of mosaics, brand logos, and even sport identities, with the most iconic being the statues on the Dragon Bridge.
The legend of Ljubljana's dragon begins with Greek hero Jason and the Argonauts. Fleeing with the Golden Fleece, they sailed up Ljubljana's river, where, forced by winter, they stopped to carry their ship out of the Adriatic Sea. It was there, near modern-day Ljubljana, they came across a vast, misty lake, whose marshes concealed a more fearsome creature than they ever faced before. However, these myths were not merely stories. Some of them were lessons or warnings, like the legend of Erasmus, a nobleman often compared to Robin Hood, that took refuge in Predjama Castle, where he managed to resist a year-long siege by the powerful Roman Empire. Erasmus' plan was a success thanks to his clever use of the hidden cave system beneath the castle's foundations, which allowed him to survive despite the blockade. The empire targeted him for his firm opposition to corruption, injustice, and cruelty, but they failed to capture him until one of his servants betrayed him. This act of treason revealed the fortress' only weakness: the bathroom.
These stories often caution against greed, pride, and exploitation of nature, values that resonate even in today's modern world.
In Slovenia, tradition doesn't simply live in books. It walks, dances, and sings in the streets. Each year, the town of Tui bursts into color and sounds for Kurentovani, a festival where curtains adorned in sheepskin and cowbells parade through the town, chasing away winter and calling in the spring.
But this isn't just folklore on display, it's a living legacy. Passed down from parents to children, these traditions continue to evolve with each generation.
My father was a current, and now I'm current also. I have his costume on, and now I have also my kids. One is a current and one is a devil.
As the world modernizes, so does its traditions. What was once exclusive and rigid is now inclusive and adaptive, reflecting the changes in society itself.
Everything has changed. The evolution of this is when I was young. I'm so with a middle age. So there was no way to be a girl like current. You know a current, no? Now I can see every second mass is girl dressed in current. That was no way. 30 years ago, that was no way. But I see that's the way. That's everything goes. Time change everything.
New voices step into old roles, redefining who can participate while honoring what came before. The spirits of the currents persist, not just in costume, but in the shared belief in renewal, celebration, and identity.
We're trying to be ourselves. I think that's the main thing, that we're trying to be who we are, and we're trying to bring it to everybody, and I think it will on go for generations. I think that for our region here, it's very important, It's our identity, our heritage, our everything. We're living for it, We are all year long, we are waiting that it happens, that it comes. So I think it's very important for us,
Slovenian folklore reminds us that the stories we tell shape the world we live in. In preserving these legends, Slovenia safeguards not only its heritage but also its soul. For as long as the tales endure, so too will the spirits of this enchanting land.